Hello, welcome to part 56 of the Design Tutorial series. In continuation of the office model we've been creating today, our main focus will be on how to create the conduit pipes that connects the electrical system to the DB. Alright, so today we are going to start by assuming that each office is connected to one DB. I mean, for the various sockets. Take for instance, we have three sockets here. One, two, three. So these three makes a one radial circuit. So we are going to be drawing a conduit that connects these three circuits to where we have the DB over here, and the same for other offices. So let's start. Um, Over here, click on this junction box by then click on this point here, right click and draw conduit. So we're going to be drawing a conduit um at this point here. Let's draw it here and then stop it here. All right, click on this and right click, draw conduit, and take it here. All right, then go to the flare tool, click here, connect. All right, so remember these dots are drawn at the level of 450 because of where we've positioned the junction box. All right, so I mean the knocker box rather. So draw a conduit and it snaps immediately, it connects. All right, so the same for here. So from here we're going to be taking it all the way to where we have the DB. So draw conduit. So at this point I'll take it all the way up. At this point I'm going to take it all the way up to elevation of 3.5 meters, that goes straight to the ceiling before it diverts to this point. Go here, then everything goes to the lobby. All right, so from the lobby we have our the light going all the way to where we have the uh, the DB. So this is a DB and everything is coming from the up. So just take it here and at this point here I'm going to take it down to let's say 1.1 that's the 1.2 meter level. All right, okay, good. All right, escape. So I'm going to delete this. So this big green sign means that there's a drop down at this point, but let me change the view level to hidden, and this what I want to find and see. Okay, see, it's giving us a real stuff. So I'm going to take it back to wireframe, or maybe hidden is fine, and I'll move it so that it goes straight to where we have the DB. All right, so we're able to draw a conduit that connects the various the circuits down to this particular. If you check the 3D, you see what we've drawn. Go to isometric view and see how the conduit has been drawn. So it goes all the way, connects. So this is a radial cycle, so it goes straight and connect to where we have the DB. All right. So let's go back to our drawing. So we're going to do the same thing for each of these um, offices. So I'll go here, click on this, then right click, draw a conduit. So I'll stop over here, right? Same thing. I'm going to right click, draw a conduit, and take it like this. Then I'll use the flare tool to join them together. Alright. Then the same. Then I'm going to let me right click here, draw conduit. I want the lines to be aligned first before joining together. So I'm going to click on the align to here. I'm going to click on this and click on this. All right. So all you need to do is to drag this point to snap and connect to this particular. So from here we'll take it all the way to the DB. All right. So yeah, I'll just drag conduit from this point. I'm going to take it up to 3 points. I think I have 3 point. Was it 3.5? 3.5, yes. So no, let it go all the way. Let's continue at that level, 3.450, and at this point here, to go all the way to 3.5 inside the wall and continue. Oh, so first I have to go further. Okay, let me go for this. Oh, it's creating Ctrl Z. I want us to copy this. Tab, click on it and press tab, and then click on copy, move it here and a little bit here. All right. Okay, let's take it back. Okay, it's perfect. And let's move this particular one here. So I want us to go to trim, and trim this particular one over here. Escape. Then hover over it and press tab, delete. All right. So at this point, just use your flare tool to automatically create the elbows and everything necessary to connect it. This is 450. This is 450 as well. I want this one to be um, 3.5, 3500. Wow, it's giving me an error. Let's delete this, delete this as well. Draw conduit. Basically, what I wanted to do is to make sure that okay, yes. So we have at the moment now we have this at the ceiling level. That is great. So it goes all the way inside the wall, and from this point and comes up to the ceiling, and from the ceiling it goes down to this point here. So we now have okay, this is great. Okay, so we've been able to provide a conduit for 2 offices. So let's continue with the third office. So we're going to click on this point here, right click, draw conduit. Um, let's stop here, right click, draw conduit, and use the fillet tool to connect them together. All right, then let's draw a conduit here and align. Go to align tool. I want it to be aligned to this particular one here, and I'm going to click on this and drag this point to snap to this knockout box here. So over here, I'm going to continue. Right click, draw conduit. From this point, I'm going to change the elevation to 3.5 meters. Then I'll go all the way. From this point, I'll go here, come like this, and come like this. All right. What will happen is that I'm going to select this, click on this. Okay. Let me just continue draw. Then at this point, I'm going to change the elevation to 1.2 meters. All right. Okay, so I will delete this diversion over here and move this to the others here. So this is great. So this is like maybe when you want to create a workshop drawing, and some of these electrical design will not give you how it's going to appear on site. But this is like maybe when you're going to present a workshop drawing, you have to show the various parts of your cable route and everything. So this is basically it. All right, run your conduits to really reflect where you want it to run. So we're going to do this for the last for this particular office here, and um I would give you as an assignment to complete for other office, and maybe the next tutorial I'm going to show you my result, and let's see. So I'm going to do one more maybe for this particular office, and I'll allow you to do for the others. All you need to do is to connect the various socket. Assume that the socket in the kitchen and toilet has one circuit, so you're going to run a particular conduit to this particular what is it called, DB. So let me do for this one. So take note so that you learn and practice, and I believe you should be able to do it. All right, so I'm going to right click this. So, oh, wow, we don't have um any knockout box attached to this. So I'm going to quickly copy these knockout boxes. Click on this, right click, control copy, then select this, and click on this point here and take it here. All right. So I now have knockout box for this, but I'm going to right click, draw conduit, and select. Wow. Okay, so I've been able to draw. So this is showing me this. That means they are not on the same level. So let me check what level we have here. We have this is 450. Yes, and let me see this. Sorry, let me check this. We have this at elevation of 0, so we need to check it. Control Z, Z. Let's change the elevation of these two knockout boxes to 450. All right. So right click, draw conduit, take it to the and use the flare tool to connect. Okay. So let's right click, draw conduit, and just take it down to this to snap to it and connect. And from here we are going to take it up to the ceiling level, draw conduit. So from this point I'm going to take it up to 3.5 meters, and there we go. So later you can arrange this conduit to touch each other perfect as you want. So at this point now I'm going to take it down to 1.2 meters like this, and delete this diversion and move this to so let's arrange this. Control save. I'm going to arrange this so that it doesn't occupy the whole space. Arrange them. Okay. So basically, this is like a workshop done for electrical system. So it gives you exactly the pathway for each of the circuit. So so this is great. All right, this is great. So we'll be able to draw for this for free. So I'll allow you to do for the remaining particular space. So just assume we have one circuit for each of the sockets, all the sockets in this office. For the open spaces, we have one circuit for all of them, and they combine that of the kitchen. And let me see your comment. All right. So see you. Don't forget to like and